Today, I'll show you how to create a business email in Google Workspace. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have a professional email address using your own domain, and you'll understand exactly what each step is doing behind the scenes without needing to be a technical expert. Once you've already signed up for Google Workspace and signed into your Google admin console, you'll start inside that admin area. This is where you manage everything related to your business account, including your domain and email settings. The first key step is to verify your domain. In the admin console, look for the option that says Verify Domain and click it. This is Google's way of confirming that you actually own the domain you're trying to use, like yourbusiness.com. Without this verification, Google won't activate email for your domain because it needs to make sure nobody else is trying to use it. When you click Verify Domain, Google will generate what's called a TXT record. This will look like a long string of letters, numbers, and symbols. Don't worry about what it means. You don't need to understand the code itself. What matters is that you copy it exactly as Google provides it. This record is unique to your domain and your account, and it's how Google checks that you have access to the domain settings. Now open a new tab and log into your domain registrar. This is the company where you bought your domain, such as GoDaddy, Hostinger, Namecheap, or any similar provider. Once you're logged in, navigate to the area where you manage your domain's DNS settings. Depending on your provider, this might be called DNS Management, DNS Zone, or something similar, but it will be the place where records like name and TXT are stored. In the DNS settings, you're going to add a new TXT record. When you create a new TXT entry, you'll usually see fields like name or host and value or content. For the name or host field, many providers let you leave it blank or enter the @ symbol to indicate the root of your domain. For the value or content field, paste in the exact TXT record that Google gave you in the admin console. Take a moment to double check for extra spaces or missing characters, then save or confirm this new record. DNS changes are not always instant. It can take a few minutes and sometimes longer for the new TXT record to be recognized across the internet. Once you've added it at your registrar, go back to the Google admin console. In the admin console, the next action is to activate email. Click on Activate Gmail. At this point, Google will start checking for the TXT record you just added. If everything was entered correctly and the changes have had enough time to update, Google will detect the record and confirm that your domain is verified. As soon as Google confirms this, your business email becomes live. That means you can now send and receive messages using your new professional address through Gmail, but under your own domain instead of a generic one. If Google doesn't detect the record right away, wait a bit longer and try again. DNS propagation can simply need more time, and that's the full process. By verifying your domain with the TXT record and then activating Gmail in the admin console, you've successfully set up a business email in Google Workspace.